What's up, everybody? Welcome to Steph's pot. Girl, I just fucked it whole intro. Hey, we smoked a little before, so third. But welcome to Steph's Comedy Podcast. Dude, I have a very special guest here. She's actually my tocaya. Her name is Stephanie Tim. What's up, girl? Introduce yourself to everybody.
Stephanie, I'm a mom of four.
Girl, you don't look like a mama before. You look like I had them kids, not her. Girl.
Yeah, I'm a mom of four. Pretty much that's my life. I'm a mom.
She's a mama bear. Well, she is a mom. How do you say mompreneur? Mompreneur. Did you come up with that word
No,
or?
no. Sorry, it's somewhere online. That's totally.
Okay, so can you tell me what is a mompreneur?
Basically, a mom that has to hustle.
I know that's right.
So we pull in income from any and everywhere.
Oh, period. Okay, so she's a hustler. Okay. Um, so she does beauty, she does traveling, she's a foodie, and I'm like, I don't know where the food goes because
Straight to my fun side. You just can't see it right now.
you need that booty, girl.
I wish.
Mine goes everywhere equally, and it's really annoying. Cause like my face, this is my theory, and I'm sticking to it. My face, I feel like doesn't match my body, cause people think like, cause I have the double chin, they be like, oh, they be thinking I look like pow pow pow, and I'm just like, no, fool, the fat is here, and then my arms, and then my not like that's just where it goes.
That's Latina shit.
By the way, I forgot to mention she is Latina, and tell everybody where you're from, girl.
I My parents are from El Salvador, so I'm from LA, but my parents are Salvadorian. I consider myself Salvadorian, so I'm
Dude,
Salvadorian.
I just visited your country. Not even kidding. Um, so I went on vacation with my mom.
I saw.
Oh, you saw, huh? Okay, so let me actually backtrack a little. I had seen some of her pictures, and she looked good, obviously. And she'd be posting bikini pics, and I'm like, dang, girl, I wish I could. And and then I found out her name is Stephanie, and I said, girl, you are my tocaya, like, and then we just started following each other and, support one another every now and then. And so I was like, I gotta have you on my podcast. And then I'm not gonna lie, guys, I literally just found out she's from El Salvador. I was like, girl, my family's from Guatemala, like, who would have known? Two Central Americans, like, and we're both Stephanie. Have you ever, hold on, like, seriously, have you ever met someone else named Stephanie?
I have.
That from Salvador or?
Yes, that's a pretty common name.
Really?
Yes,
What the hell?
but they spell it weird, like Stephanie or Estefani.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you. How do you spell? Do you spell it like I spell it?
STPH 8 9.
Okay, we
The
got
correct
9
way.
letters. Period. It's 9 letters. Did I do 9? Okay.
The correct way. to
Yeah.
spell it.
No, because like growing up, tell me if you're on this level or not. Did anybody call you Estefania?
Yes,
How do you feel about it?
I hate
Thank you. People do it, and I'm just like, it's not our name. Like, we got 9 letters. First of all, just because we speak Spanish doesn't mean like you need to call me that. Like, not even my parents would call me Estefani.
My mom has never called me Estefania or Estefani.
Yeah, because like our name is Stephanie. Dude, I love it. Oh my god. So let's see here, because again we just a tea. Okay. So tell me how. Okay, I know you told me like you do it because well you got to, but what really was the thing that like pushed you the most to be like, you know what, I got to do this mompreneur, mompreneur, mompreneur. Yeah, tell me, girl.
That that's deep because I found myself in a hard situation. I was in a long-term relationship with my ex. Things turned left, and I wasn't prepared. Like, I wasn't financially prepared, so I had to plan my future and start from the bottom, like a real person. So that's what started it, and it was
That's
and once I became time to that again. be making this money by myself.
Oh shit. Well, okay. So hold on. Are you single or you're not single?
I'm single.
She's single.
I'm
Hello.
single, but
Oh,
I'm not dating.
like you don't want to?
I'm not time.
Dang. Okay.
I don't.
Damn, I'm over here trying to like maybe hopefully set up a love connection. Like a lot of comedians do this now. I don't know if you know, but some comedians will have a show and they'll be like, any single woman, man, come on stage and like, you know. I was trying to do that. Okay. Well, can you hook me up with somebody? Do you know anybody for me? I'm over here like, no, girl. Do you see it in my future though? Like, is that what's gonna happen?
See, what happened is you said my husband. I was like,
Oh, she talking about Mr. Inflatable. He's deflated right now because, and it wasn't because of me. First of all, let's clarify that people don't think I use that thing. I don't. It's like people have really asked me, guys, actually, because I posted. So I had this dating profile, and I posted a picture. I think I'm like holding him, but these were just pictures that I took like last year or something. And someone was like, "Oh, do you like sit on him?" And I'm like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, of course." Nah, no, I don't.
like sitting on it.
Guys. Anyways, that's a whole other fucking. That's a whole hour segment. How's that? No, but anyways, my poor husband is deflated. That's why he's not back here. Typically, I have him like chilling right here, and the people are like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And I'll be like, "You wish it was you." But apparently not, right? So you had to hustle. You had to become this hustler because you had no choice. Um, and so when you became this hustler, so again, you do the beauty. She's a foodie, and then travel, and then crystals. You said too, right?
Yes, I have my own crystal business.
Okay.
And besides that, I'm also an IF, which is an independent facilitator.
What is that? Yeah.
I work with basically people and children that have special needs and are their clients of the regional center, and they're part of the SDP program. So
What is SDP?
so basically, the regional center provides services for clients that have Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, autism, other diagnoses, right?
Yeah.
And they have to provide therapies, all type of services, right? So they have to go through the regional center. There is a program called SDP program, and through that, you're able to make your own decisions and plan your own therapies the way you want them without having to go by their list. And it gives them basically an opportunity to
Like
live
more
independent
freely.
life. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's cool because because of the different levels of the condition, one should have the ability to have more freedom than the others where they actually consistently need that structure. So that's good. Dang, girl. I wish I could hook you up with somebody because dang, she's cute. She's tiny. Let me tell you, when I say she's tiny, she's a little Polly Pocket. And I'm just like, damn, I be looking like I had the 4 kids. Okay, how tall are you? Because yeah.
I'm 5'1".
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, all my
You're really
Latinas.
5'3",
5'4", girl. That's everybody. But in heels, I'm technically like 5'8". So I always tell myself like wear heels. Like if you could see her heels, can you never mind, she wear a dress. I would say lift your leg up. That's another segment either.
Yeah, let me just lift it real quick.
Really? Go girl. Those are so cute. I love them. Okay, let me tell you a story because since you showed me your shoes. So years ago, first of all, I'm bodacious, so my shoes struggle, and so do my ankles. And one time, I bought these ones that are like the wannabe wooden. Like I don't know, it's not, but it's a heel.
It's like the famous.
You remember
Yes,
the other
the
one? Okay,
old one.
yes. So not like a platform todo, pero it was still a thick heel. And so, girl, this is years ago. We were at El Mirage. Did you ever go there? El or La Mirage? Okay, everybody been there. So, like we all been there. So I go there. We're like trash in the car, by the way, and we're like, okay, time to go to the club. And so I'm walking. I had these heels. You can ask my friends. Like I destroy heels. When I was drunk, like I'm like I don't even know how I was walking. I think I would just like drag my feet or whatever. Like I have no idea what I would do. And so um what ended up okay, so we're walking and you know how like the sidewalk isn't level? Girl, there was like a part that was like this much bigger. And when I stepped on it, the fucking hill goes clack. And I was like, we just got here. And my friends are like, fuck, bitch, what are you gonna do? The whole night, on one foot, I was walking literally on tippy toes because I couldn't go home. I didn't have any extra heels. Like, and I said, that is the last time I will ever buy these fake ass wooden heels. Never in my life have I ever worn them ever again.
Well, these are fake heels and they cost me
They're not.
$10.
Okay, see, that's the thing I can't wear. My fat ass cannot wear this
Well,
at all.
I can only wear it from my car to here. I'm
True.
not walking anywhere with them.
She's like, I don't walk anywhere else with these motherfuckers. Like,
No.
do you carry sandals in your car?
Yes, I do.
So, did you drive with the heels or did you drive with sandals?
No, I actually left in a hurry, so I left my sandals at home. But I took my heel off to drive.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay. So I actually typically try to carry my sandals in my car, but I don't know what the fuck has been going on lately that I keep forgetting them. And I think it was when I washed my car and I was like, oh my God. And I have to, and then now I started doing that where I'll just take it off and then just drive. I see. But it feels weird when you drive barefoot, you know? And you gotta get closer. Yeah. Girl, I got a story about my toenails that I don't even want to tell you. So they are a liability. So, anyways, FYI, everybody who's watching, I ramble. I go from here to there. Blah, blah, blah. So if it sounds, girl, I got ADHD too. What controls yours? They say weed.
I say weed, yeah.
See,
I
there
don't
it
do
is.
anything else. I've never used animal.
Good.
I've never used anything else. I got diagnosed when I was 15 and job board when I went out and did that there when I was 16. But yeah.
Okay,
I've
guys.
never taken it.
Good, because you don't need to. I came up with something that's called smoke weed and read. So for me, I have the ADHD, hence why we be doing all this. And when I would smoke like a little bit of weed, I can concentrate and I'm able to focus and I'm able to silence. Like because our brains are literally like bing, 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 bing,
Yes.
right?
1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Let me, you know what I mean? And
Like you're thinking about so many things and you start thinking about other things. You're like, bro, like I'm not even thinking about this other stuff.
yeah, it's annoying, dude, for sure. But okay, so back to my tocaya over here. Um, let's talk about beauty, right? Um, what got you into beauty? And when we say beauty, because there's different types, right? Does hair fall under beauty?
I believe so.
Right? Makeup, obviously. Would you say in some sense, like photography too, right? Because you can take like a real beautiful picture or something like that. What got you into beauty?
So I grew up around boys.
Me too.
I have 4 brothers.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I have one sister, but she was born when I was like 14 or 13. So
Oh, okay. So she wasn't existing, in other words.
yes, exactly. So I grew up around 4 boys, and my two. I mean, we used to just wrestle, fight, play video games,
Yeah.
all that. So I wasn't into none of that, and my mom was like church lady, so no skirts, no
Oh.
dresses, no
Oh.
makeup,
Oh.
no boyfriend, no,
That's
straight.
Dang. Okay,
So
now I'm gonna
it
have
was
to
like,
ask about a church. Like, did she make you go to a churchy school or you went to like a regular?
I went to regular school. She
Okay.
tried to put me into Catholic school, but
Oh
I
shoot.
was like, but she did put her younger children, she did put them into Catholic school.
Okay. I mean, I'm Catholic, but I think I would have rebelled more if I was forced to like be so structured and like, oh my god,
Yeah, it is very structured and they're under a lot of stress.
I think that is a topic that will be like literally an entire hour segment because speaking of which, since you know what happened today to Charlie Kirk.
I do.
Did I say it right? Yeah, Charlie Kirk.
I saw that.
That is some tragedy. It is. We live in a disgusting world right now. There's just a lot of spiritual warfare.
Yes, that's a perfect word.
Just
spiritual warfare is.
it is sad. I want to go ahead and give the opportunity to, I send my prayers. We send our prayers to his family,
his beautiful wife,
babies.
His two children. It's so messed up.
It's very sad.
People, they have nothing to lose, and when they have nothing to lose and they're mad, they're so mad with all this propaganda. It creates this hate inside of them, and people are not mentally stable. They have, like a lot of mental issues, and this is the reality of what happens with that.
And it's very sad. So again, we want to send our condolences. But man, if there's a message that we could really get out there, I think it would be to spread love. And I don't mean that by having sex with everybody. No STDs. That's not what we're trying to do here. Spread love that comes from the heart. Respect one another. If you disagree with whatever political view someone has, let them think what they literally do. You don't have to antagonize someone or belittle someone just because they have a different view. People all have different views in everything. Religion, race, sex, the list goes on. And when there's already that much happening, dude, like put it to a stop. Please spread love and unity, man. Like at the end of the day, we bleed the same color, every single one of us. So I did want to throw that out there. I know it's a comedy podcast, and we're trying to be funny and all that stuff, but we also want to be respectful and really try to push goodness out there. And so here we are. We got two Latinas that are from Central America, Joe. And back to it. So I visited your country, and it was in July, and we were there for like 2.5 days. Girl, my ass crack was so sweaty. It is so humid.
Yes.
Like nasty humid. I said, oh my God. I can't believe. And then, okay, I'm not here to talk shit because even in my country and everybody's country, some people don't got electricity, running water, like the list goes on. And it was our last day. And this is another story I'll tell you after. But we went to this small little town where apparently there was a little feria, but I don't even know the name of this town. And the guy was like, "No, I'm gonna make you guys try Salvadoran tamales," and we're like, "Okay." I had never tasted them before. I had, I'm not gonna lie, and I was like, if I'm gonna taste them, I want authentic shit over there. So I had them, and they were like tiny, and I was like, oh, these are good. Like I will say they were good because other people say other stuff, but this little town that we went to go get them, the guy went to go park his car because my mom couldn't walk too far, and it was like where they sell like tea, like everything, appliances and all that stuff. My mom was like, "Ay, me prestas tu baño?" Y la señora, "Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead." And we go in there, and there's no AC, bro. So the town's already humid. The place inside is even more humid. Girl, I swear I don't know how many pieces of toilet paper just stuck in my ass crack because I didn't even have baby wipes anymore at that time. And you know what I mean? Like the white, oh my god, dude. And then I was like, how am I gonna flush this toilet? And you gotta get the palangana, you flush it with water, and you're just like, fuck it, dude.
I was there for 3 weeks in January.
Ooh. How's the weather in
All
January?
my kids, same.
So
It's always hot.
oh
It is always hot and humid.
yeah.
And well, my dad, he's from San Salvador, and they have, running water, they have electricity, they have all of that. But my mom is from a very small town,
yeah.
no running water, no bathrooms. Like they really built the first bathroom, I believe, 5 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they have like their own well for their water.
Uh-huh.
But and electricity. Maybe for like 7 years now they've had electricity. But before, like when I went when I was a child, no electricity, no water. If you needed to take a poop, you need to go like down the hill, dig a hole and poop. I held my poop for 2 days.
You did?
I did.
Why?
Because I wasn't gonna go in the fucking dirt.
Wait, so it was really like a hole?
No, like you have to go dig your own hole.
Oh, so camping status.
Yes.
Oh shit, that
like
is
in
so
the
funny.
cerro.
And it gets, dude, and when it's dark over there, like it's scary dark.
Like,
It's not like dark
no
this.
light.
Yeah,
No
because we
light.
have lights around over there. Fuck no, dude. Yeah, me too. So my family's from Guatemala, but growing up when we visited, there was none of that shit either. Like the way we would get water is there'd be like this big ass tina, and that's like where the water was kept or something. And así agarrabas tu palangana de agua y, ajá, mi mamá, she would always be like, lávate rápido el cutete. Like, do you guys say cutete?
No.
Do you know what it means though?
I know what it means when you're
okay. I don't even know if that's like a Guatemalan word, so don't freak
or just a word that your parents.
My mom would be like el cutete.
And maybe you used to say that when you were little, and then she just went along with it. Because my parents do that.
I'm gonna ask her. Like, where did I come up with this word? And I know I come up with weird words, but for sure I didn't come up with that one myself.
Okay.
We're getting off topic here now. We're talking about the coochie and the oochie. Okay, so again, we talked about the beauty. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the foodie. Okay, so you're a foodie. So when you say you're a foodie, are you just trying new places in LA or where do you go?
I go everywhere. I'll drive 40, 50 miles just to try something.
Girl, gas prices.
Girl.
Oh wait, she's a hustler. Hold on. So she's like, bitch, I can afford that. I don't know what you talking about.
I love food.
What's your favorite food?
Steak.
Damn, you don't look like you eat steak, girl.
Girl, what?
Yeah.
I mean, a steak, a lobster, add some shrimp, maybe some pasta too, salad, bread. I can eat.
That's not fair. See, it's not fair here. She be eating. I eat a lot too. That's why I'm big. But your metabolism must be great.
Okay, let's take into account that I am.
Wait, okay, so what's your youngest age right now?
She just turned 2 yesterday.
Oh, and you're still breastfeeding? That's good. Damn, girl,
I usually breastfeed until they're 2.5.
That's so good because breastfeeding, oh my God, there's so many, what is that thing called?
Nutrients, like, it builds their immune system. So
that's
like,
good. So you're already burning calories because you're doing that.
Yeah.
Do you work out too?
I used to.
You don't work out? Well, at least you're small. You don't have to. Girl, I'm gonna talk to you after this. Maybe I should have a baby, and maybe that's where I'm gonna start losing weight and breastfeeding. Like I'm gonna just breastfeed every fucking kid out there. Be like, yeah, try to burn more calories.
And then I'm just, just producing them. So.
Do you? Okay, I'm gonna just ask. Do you sell it by chance?
No, I don't.
You should. That's another hustle.
I have a bunch saved in my I have a whole.
Bro, you know that? Okay, so the bodybuilders, like they will literally.
I heard that they pay for it.
Girl, that would have been 2 years. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about that after. Dude, no, for reals, man. Like, man, this year have a baby, Stephanie. Like,
this year,
find me a man, please. Okay, so tell me where. Okay, so you like food. You told me that you go everywhere. Your max is like 50, 60 miles that you're willing to travel. When you go to these places, are you tagging them? Are they giving you free meals, girl?
No, they're not giving me free meals.
Give a free meal.
Like most of the time, I tag them and I even show them the place and everything, the atmosphere, everything. So I love food, and for me, I do it for free. I don't care about them. I'm showing what I'm enjoying. Like, hey, y'all, look at me today.
Yeah, dang, dude, lobster steak, pasta, shrimp. Damn, that's a motherfucking meal right there.
I'm gonna blame it on my mom. She starved.
Oh,
so when you grow up poor and like hungry all the time, you're an adult. You just like, oh, I can just go buy me whatever I want. I don't have to be like, hey, mom, like, what do you have in the fridge? Oh, arroz and tortillas. Girl, I have all those in the PS too. Don't get me wrong, and I eat it. All this, but
You're like, I want something different.
yeah,
Yeah.
some real food.
She's like, I'll spend the money. Okay, so since you also do traveling, where has been your favorite place that you've visited?
Okay, food wise.
Food and traveling.
Okay, I'm gonna say Hawaii is the best place I've traveled to. Which is I keep going almost every summer.
Oh wow.
And for the food, I'm gonna say also.
Okay, okay. I know she won't say El Salvador.
No,
That's
you
good.
know what? I don't eat Salvadorian food like that, but I love seafood. And the lobsters out there, the lobster tastes like $25.
Dude, you reminded me of something. I did not know there was pupusas with shrimp.
Girl,
I didn't, I
they
swear
have
to you,
pizzas with everything.
I didn't know that. And so when I recently went, um, the guy took us to like, oh shoot, what is the name of the place where everybody goes to Surf City? So we went to Surf City town, and you know, I'm gonna use this as an example so the audience knows. It's like Venice, you know, it's just a boardwalk, and there's just restaurants, bars, lounges, whatever, shops, everything. And so when we got there, I said, "What? There's pupusas with shrimp?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" Like the way she's reacting right now, and I was just like, "No, like what are you talking about?" And it was so freaking delicious. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I said, "Damn, that's the bombest pupusas I've ever had in my life." So,
Hello.
guys, my roommate's here. We have a visitor. Come on in.
Guatemala.
Oh, hold on.
Like
You're
it.
the blood to my ass.
You should put a towel there. I hope you like it.
Ooh, why you should have brought it to her. You're supposed to show yourself. It's ¿qué tipo de tamales, ma? ¿Puerco?
Tamal de, no sé si de puerco o de pollo, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Pero están ricos.
Yeah.
I hope you
Try
like
it, girl.
Thank you.
I'm sure. Have you ever had one before?
I've never had a one.
Okay, you heard this live. She is about to taste the Guatemalan.
It smells like the meat, which is familiar to me because of the Salvatore tamal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, these are beans.
No, it's the thingy. The I don't know what it's called. Like, damn, it's not sounding good if I don't even know what it's called. It's like
Is
the
this salsa?
it's the salsa, and I think that one might be chicken though. If you go a little more like
Yeah,
there,
it's chicken. White.
that's the meat in there. And we got them. Okay, so just so you guys know, we get these from El Ranchito Market in Anaheim. They actually have a whole little section of Guatemalan food. We got some other type of food, but I kind of want to just continue to have whoever comes to my show. Give it a here, girl. Don't even don't even trip. You don't have to finish it. What'd you think?
It's good.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Let her drink some water, y'all, before we keep going here. Um, so she said that she liked Hawaii, that she goes there every summer.
For the past 5 years, yes.
Damn. So I've only been there once,
Okay.
and it is breathtaking.
Yeah.
The water, Waikiki, oh my god, Waikiki Beach. The turtles, dude. Did you see? Oh my god, these motherfuckers are massive.
Yeah.
They are so huge. It's insane. And it's insane how stupid people are that they go and try to touch these turtles that it literally says, do not do, they're endangered.
I mean, you should, unless you're a little slow, but even then, I think you should stop.
Listen, I hate to say this the way I'm going to say this, but even people with mental disabilities know not to do that. And here are people who, with none, doing these things. Let that sink in. They will not understand. No, but Waikiki's beautiful. And then you said for food, it would be El Salvador. Um, and then what was I going to ask you? Have you had any bad experiences, being this mompreneur? Because you said you had to start from the bottom.
Mhm.
So you're going through the years, right? And you're deciding, okay, is it beauty? Is it food? Is it this? Is it everything or whatever? Or did you do it all at once and have to like compete against people? Because it's a competitive world out there. And
I actually don't compete with anyone. I just do me,
uh-huh.
I love to do everything that I do, I just do it because I love to. And I don't really compete with anyone, to be
I know that's
honest.
right. I know that's right. Listen, sometimes I compete and I compete with myself. And I don't know if you can
I can relate to it.
because at the end of the day, like we are our worst critic. And when we're trying to pursue something, for me, for example, for comedy, I didn't know what I was getting into. People just are like, 70, you're funny, 70, you're funny. And I'm just like, okay, what do I do about it? And then, the light bulb went off. Um, for you, your light bulb was you had no choice. I have to do this. I have to be a mom. I have to provide for my kids. And you've been very successful at doing so, which is amazing. I need to have
I wasn't
something
always
making
successful.
class.
Like I said, I had my struggles before. I found myself struggling. I was like, wait, no, this is not the future for me. Like I will succeed and I did succeed. And I'm glad that that I'm still able to. And I just hope God can give me the strength and the life to continue working and being able to provide for all of my children by myself because I don't get no help. I am a sole parent besides being a single parent, so it's extra hard on me. Um, and I think one of the things that I compete with myself with is having to be like a hard working mom and not be able to be like that soft mom all the time, because I'm always so stressed like a male trying to, yeah, I have to get the money, I have to get the car, I have to get everything, and then still be there like, hallelujah, and all that,
Listen, I commend you for doing that. There's a lot of, and I will say this, there's a lot of piece of shit moms out there. And I respect and admire a mother who is devoted, and will just do what she needs to do, like she said, whatever it takes to provide for those kids. Because that's a whole other topic too. But I just want to say I respect you for doing that. And I admire the confidence that you do have. Like I said, she'd be posting picture in a bikini, and I'm just like, oh my god, good damn. I'm just kidding. I recently did.
No, I'm telling
You gave me the confidence. Like,
I'm telling her, like, I'd be looking at my picture sometimes, I'm like, cringe, did I really just post that? Oh my god, you can see my whole mouth. But this is my body, this body for children, and it's still running. It's still running. So
she said,
I should be proud. It's like a car, it's still running. It still looks this good. Like
your hair's so beautiful too.
thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you because of the curly hair. I actually have curly hair. People think I don't. If you didn't know me, you would have never known that like I have curly hair. Like all my curls are in the back though.
Okay.
Like, cause I always straighten my hair and stuff like that. But curly hair, and you could probably speak more on this because yours is way more curlier than mine. How long does it take after you shower though
Oh,
to
after I
do
shower.
like your hair stuff routine?
Okay,
Is
so
that a way to say that?
you know what? This took me like 5 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, I just combed my hair.
You didn't, because I've seen girls do like all this wild stuff to make it like the
Yeah. Okay, I do coil my hair, but that's like when I have like at least 30 minutes to do it because I have to do all of my hair. I have to breastfeed my baby. I have to feed my kids. I have to do all these things before I got here. So it's like, just comb it out real quick.
No, but it looks good. And I'm telling you, I've seen some videos because I'm kind of like, okay, should I bring my curls back? Because my hair isn't curly, curly like yours. So it's like this. The bottom is curly, and then it's wavy, and then it's straight. That is literally, so I have
So you
all
like
three.
three different types of
So can
hair.
you imagine? Like, it looks stupid. So when I wake up in the morning, it looks like I had sex and I didn't even have sex.
Okay, well, do you style it? Have you tried styling?
Here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. This isn't my hair. Like my real hair ends like right here.
But still, you can't. Have you?
When I didn't have extensions and I had my natural hair color, um, the most I would do is genuinely like the mousse and what's that thing called in the blow dryer? It's like this.
Diffuser?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm whatever the thing's called.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, well, I don't know, you know. So like, you know how you were saying like you grew up with four brothers, right? So I grew up with one brother and three older cousins. So literally similar. And what like for me, I wasn't taught how to do my hair or makeup. I didn't really learn how to do any of these things until like my brother started dating girls, and I was like, thank God he did, because these girlfriends, they were the ones that helped me. They're like, oh, Stephanie, let me girl. They were like, oh, that's not how you do eyeshadow, and that's not how you do that. Like, so thank God for them, because I be a real man, like Anyway, no, my sister in law all the time too. She's always telling me, she's like, you need to be more girl, and I'm like, fuck, okay. Like I forget, it's like we grew up with. But you're a whole lot more girlier than I am, because she's like, if you could see how she's sitting, she is like legs crossed, hand like this, and I'm just over here with my legs open and just like she looks cute. Like you're girly though.
You know what? It took a lot. It took a lot. I had to find myself.
Okay.
Because again, I was raised with a mom that was strict and wouldn't allow me to be girly. She didn't allow me to be girly at all. And once I started going through puberty, she was like, "Oh, cúbrete, cúbrete, cúbrete," like
Yeah.
tight jeans. She would just throw them and cut them into pieces. I don't know where I was in school. Just trying to hide, my curves. So
Yeah.
so I could feel, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
which I completely understand now. But
Do you have daughters?
I have three daughters.
Three out of the four. Okay.
Yes.
Do you think that having your daughters also made you become more girly in a sense, or
I started being girly when I started to date.
okay?
So once I turned 18 and I like got kicked out of the house and everything, I was like, okay, I'm gonna find me.
Okay.
And I was like, first, I want to be girly because I always want to be girly clothes and jewelry, and I just always wanted to do that. So that's just what I started to do.
That's good. Okay. Did you ever go to Claire's? If you don't know what Claire's is, by the way, Claire's, does it exist? I don't even know if it still exists.
Summer closing.
Oh. Okay, guys, let's buy all the stuff from Claire's. I've spent $1,000 in there.
Damn.
I had to get this car accident when I was like 16,
Oh my goodness.
and they gave me money, and my dumbass went to Claire's and spent like
Yeah, that was me at 16 and 15. Not 1,000, more like $20.
girl,
But,
my
yeah.
dumb. I
I
bought
didn't have that
I
money,
think
bro.
like everything in the fucking store. And do I have anything now? No. It's jewelry, it's like phone stuff, hair stuff, like just a girl ass store of like everything that we could possibly need and desire. It is there. And why did I ask you that though? I forgot. I don't know how the fuck we got to this topic too. There goes that ADHD again. I think it was because I was saying like, oh, you have daughters, so
I have to.
I was gonna say, did you take the?
Yeah.
What do they say when they go in there? Dude.
Saving is only $200.
Oh shit.
That's the best. As far as
Yeah. And that store is a place where you can definitely bring your inner girl out. Like some of the jewelry they have is just like so cute. It's the cutest things ever. I have sensitive skin now. Like you get older and all of a sudden you're fucking sensitive and shit.
everything.
And now I can't wear anything from that store. But I think they did ear piercings back then, right?
They still do.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story. I got my ears pierced there, and I cried. It hurt me.
Which one, the first or the second?
This was my first one. So what happened was when I was younger, my brother ripped
Your ear?
like not the whole ear, but like
Earlobe.
tore it a little. And I was traumatized, and I was like, I'm never wearing earrings ever again. And then when I was 18, I was like, okay, well, it's time to grow up. And I went to go get it pierced, and they did it with a gun,
Yeah.
which is like, bah! And you're like at the same time. So it's like the sound. Even though I was 18, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I cried like it was. I have a high pain tolerance, but for that I didn't, and I think it's because you're thinking, oh, the trauma,
Yeah.
and you can't see, but you have a nose piercing.
Yes, I did.
Ow!
Ow.
Did that hurt?
I cried.
Okay, dang, I cried for this, so I would never do that.
But the only reason why I cried was like, when you get something and like you just crying.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't. It's just crying because it's like your nose.
So it wasn't because it was painful.
It wasn't too painful.
It wasn't. I don't believe. For some reason, like I'm over here, like the ear, fuck, no, that trumped it. What other piercings do you have?
I have my tongue.
You do?
I don't have it in.
Oh, okay.
I don't wear it.
I'm all.
I don't wear it that often because my kids are like, "Mom, what is that?" I'm like, I'm not 15 no more. Okay.
You're like none of your damn business. That's funny.
My belly, and then that's it.
Okay, since we're talking about the belly button, let's just say I've never been able to see my belly button. But I've always wanted my belly button pierced. Okay, so like I'm losing weight, even though you can't tell. Dude, thank you. So I'm losing weight, and I'm like, so I want to get it pierced. Did you go to a tattoo shop?
I did. I went to one in downtown. It's called Brown Prey. It was not painful.
No?
The first time I got it, I was 15 years old. Yeah, in the park in Swap Meeting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I thought you meant the fucking park, like a park.
Oh, no. Like, they had, like, a piercing shop in Swap Meeting and Arthur Park. Back in the day, they're closed now, but I wonder why they closed, right?
Everybody's trying to lose belly button. I was like, I think I bought a fake ID in MacArthur Park.
Yeah, me too, when I was like,
oh, girl, dang, everything at 15, your mama was too strict, huh? She said, I want to.
Yeah, so at 15, she was too busy with her husband and her kids, so I was like, I could, do my thing a little bit while she's gone at church with her husband and her kids.
That is hilarious. Well, if you can go ahead and tell the audience what you got going on, your info, where they can follow you, support you. You said the crystal things too, so this is your time. Tell everybody what's up.
Okay, well, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Stephanie Sapphire 69. It's not that. It's supposed to be 9, but with like like that. And you can follow me on TikTok, also Sapphire 69. And you can see like my crystal business right there. I usually always tag crystals, or you can just go to my Instagram. It's Bulk Healing Crystals with the Z, and that's where you can find me if you need to find any crystals, to get the juju off of you. We have, the malabiras and shit. Yeah.
And then foodie, right? So, hey guys, if you guys have any food, like restaurants or food trucks or things like that, this girl loves to eat. So invite her, and she will support as long as it's within, what was it? 50-mile radius. But you're from LA.
LA, yeah.
So 50-mile radius from LA. Is it a specific spot in LA? Because LA is big.
I'm in downtown.
Okay, so she's in downtown LA, so 50-mile radius. She's willing to visit your restaurant, support your business. We're all here to support one another. And I just wanted to thank you for coming down. Dude, she went from LA all the way to Anaheim over here to come see about me and, introduce herself to the public here. We do appreciate you coming. Please follow her. Again, it's Stephanie Sapphire 69, and she said it's not what it means. Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye.